We have a fully executed contract. What happens next? Now, this is one of the areas where people fall off. So if you've established a regular communication, I still encourage you to speak with people once a week and check in, because there's so many different things that people have to do. And this is where I'd encourage you to follow a checklist. If somebody's moving, they're obviously going to have to either speak with their landlord if they're selling their home, and that has a set of actions associated to it. They're going to want to cancel their electric bill, cancel their cable, right? They're going to want to set up a moving company, interview movers, start actually packing, and you want to trigger when these things happen. So once an appraisal's done and they have a commitment letter that has conditions that are easily satisfiable, that's when they want to start packing, moving, and coordinating these different things. So you're encouraging them to A, start looking for moving companies. B, start figuring out how they're going to pack their house. C, make sure they build the time into their schedule. D, understand that once a commitment happens, that next period of time is where all this stuff happens. You're going to want to set them up and make sure you share a link on how they change their address, setting up the utility company, setting up their internet, their Netflix, whatever it is that they share is important to them. You want to line up all of these different things. Remember, they're doing two moves, one out of a residence and one into a residence. So the more you can curate this, the easier it is. This is another great time that we have buyers check in with their lender and review all their financials. Cash out of pocket, the down payment's done. Cash to close, what the monthly payment is. This is where you can gather the bills again and organize them and say, hey, I know we have this information that we use to make an offer, but here's all of it again to review, so you can start factoring in a budget as you plan on moving, the monthly payment, the associated costs. Are there any contractors? Are there any vendors that you really want to look at? And this is where you want to start organizing all of these things, building them into checklists, adding them into timelines, and creating a streamlined luxury experience for them to follow. Remember, true luxury is anticipating somebody's needs before they happen and providing them to them. So this is what you want to do with a buyer after they go into contract.